Hi Jack, this is Grandma Jude here. Grandma Beck and Grandma Jude, we want to read you some stories. Now we're not with you, but we can still do stories and you can watch them on a video. So I picked out one story for you, and this is the one about the grandma who bakes all those crackers, and they're so good. And it's called The Doorbell Rang. Do you remember this book? Take a look at that book. Maybe you can snuggle with Mommy and Daddy in your sleep sack and let us read a couple of stories to you tonight, because we love reading with you. So this is how we can read with you right now while we're in the Hawkstone house and you're in Victoria. We can't wait to see Victoria. You see your house in Victoria. Okay, here goes the story. Are you ready? There's the mom and the two kids. Now Mom says, I've made some cookies for us to have, and they said, oh great, because we're really hungry and we're going to share them between ourselves. She made lots, and there's two kids and they're sharing all those cookies. Pretty lucky. But then they said, that means we get 6 each. They look so good, just like Grandma's, said Victoria. And they smell as good as Grandma's, said Sam. And Mama said, no one makes crackers like Grandma. But then what happened? You know what happened. Ding dong! The doorbell rang. And who's at the door? There's 2 new kids, Tom and Hannah from next door. Come on in, said the mom. You guys can all share the crackers. Share the crackers. And then they said, okay, there's still lots. That means that we can each get 3. And both Tom and Hannah said, they smell as good as Grandma's and look just as good. So now they're all going to get 3. And Ma said, no one makes crackers like Grandma. And then what happened? Can you say it with me? Ding dong! The doorbell rang. And who's at the door? Peter and his little brother. Come on in, said Mom. You can share the crackers too. Look at the mess they're making on the floor. They're walking on the floor. Okay, when they're going to share, now they're each going to have 2 crackers. They look just as good as Grandma's, said Peter, and smell as good. Ma said, nobody makes crackers like Grandma. And then, oh no, again, ding dong, the doorbell rang. And who's at the door this time? It was Joy and Simon with 4 of their cousins. Wow, that's a lot of kids. And now they're bringing in their bike, and the floor is really messy. And Ma said, you can share the crackers too. And the kids are all thinking, it's not very many crackers each. Maybe we'll each get 1. They sure smell good like Grandma's, and they look as good. And Ma said, nobody makes crackers like Grandma. And the doorbell went ding, ding dong. Oh no! And ding dong again. Uh-oh, maybe there's not going to be enough for everybody. Oh dear, said Ma, as the children stared at the crackers on their plate. Maybe we better eat them up before we open the door. No, we'll wait, said Sam. We're going to share. And when they opened up the door, who was there? It was Grandma with an enormous tray of crackers. Wow, said Grandma, it's nice you have so many friends to share. I've made a lot, and now there's lots and lots for everybody. And everybody says, no one makes crackers like Grandma. And the doorbell rang. That's the end of that story.
Yay!
Now Grandma Beck has one for you, and I think you're going to know this one.